Christine saying wanting to kick him. Christine Brown is now insulting Cody to the extreme, because on hearing that Christine Brown land can be written off to Robyn Brown, Christine Brown gets angry and wants to beat him. He is very ashamed of being insulted in front of many people. "But I remember Cody Brown threatening to see you." Christine Brown says, "I never fear you. I will teach you properly and hand you over to police." Christine Brown also says that you are not feeling well now. Why do you want to give my land to him? Christine also says to Robyn that I will stay away from you forever. I will never come to you. The root cause of this trouble is one Robyn Brown. However, Christine Brown has been candid about her feelings toward her ex-husband, Cody Brown, especially following their separation. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, she revealed experiencing nightmares about Cody, waking up in a panic, which indicates the lasting emotional impact of their relationship. Additionally, Christine has openly criticized Cody's actions and statements regarding their marriage and its dissolution. In a discussion with Entertainment Tonight, she addressed comments Cody made about their failed marriages, expressing her disapproval and highlighting the challenges they faced. These revelations underscore the deep emotional struggles Christine has endured and her willingness to speak openly about the difficulties in her relationship with Cody. However, in the midst of Cody's Coyote Pass confrontation with Mary and Janelle, Christine Brown makes a significant financial move with David Woolley. In the midst of claims that Cody Brown managed the salaries of every Sister Wives cast member, Christine Brown is preparing to launch her second errand in Utah. After becoming married spiritually in 1994, Christine and Cody had 6 kids together. Their marriage was miserable, though, because Cody wanted to live with Robyn Brown, his younger wife. By saying he didn't think Christine was attractive, he infuriated her even more. Consequently, Christine severed her relationship with Cody and paid him $10 for her portion of the Coyote Pass land. Christine has taken charge of her finances and is trying to raise her income after quitting her toxic relationship with Cody, who most likely withheld money from her. Christine said that she and her husband, David Woolley, will shortly be launching a new errand in a recent Instagram story. "We're on our way to Hurricane, Utah," Christine said as she drove to the property in Hurricane, Utah, adding, "We're opening up our new errand. So excited." The home will feature 4 bedrooms, 3 of which will be private suites for guests. In Hurricane, Utah, Christine also requested assistance from her fans in selecting a theme for her second errand. In Season 19, Mary, Janelle, and Christine talk about how Cody used to oversee the Brown family's finances. In the past, they combined their funds into a family fund and utilized it to cover costs. The Sister Wives now see that, although this arrangement benefited them for many years, Cody might have been abusing their hard-earned money for his personal gain or to buy luxury for Robyn, his favorite wife. During their marriage, Christine had to beg Cody for her money, and now Mary and Janelle are fighting to get their just compensation from the sale of Coyote Pass. Christine and Cody had an oppressive marriage for more than 25 years, during which time she probably had to beg for her part of the money. As a result, it is impressive to watch her and her new spouse make important financial decisions. She does not wish to find herself in a situation where she must request money from someone else. By buying investment homes and converting them into errand rentals, she hopes to start her own business. In order to ensure her future, Christine is generating cash flow positive assets, regardless of whether David remains with her. With the most days booked in a month, Christine's first errand in Moab, Utah, seems to be doing quite well. Given the popularity of her first errand, the Sister Wives star would be wise to purchase another rental property in order to boost her monthly income. Given that Utah is a popular travel destination in the U.S. for both domestic and international travelers, Christine and David have a good chance of making money from this second errand. It is hoped that the Sister Wives cast member and David's new business endeavor will be a great success. But season 19 of the popular reality series is currently airing, but it may be the final one due to Kody Brown's intolerable victim attitude. It was a show about a happy polygamous household when it debuted in 2010. Although the Brown family circumstances weren't ideal, they managed to make it work. They were very close and lived together in a huge mansion in Utah. It was a far cry from the well-known depictions of polygamist cults that are sometimes seen in the public, and they mostly loved one another. The program evolved into a chronicle of the Brown family's decline over time. By the time Sister Wives season 19 debuted, Kody, 55, had 4 wives and 18 kids, but 3 of them had left the plural marriage, and many of his elder kids had stopped talking to their father. For the patriarch who practiced polygamy, everything happened so fast. All of a sudden, he and Robyn Brown, his 4th and youngest wife, were unintentionally monogamous. He's been letting himself feel sorry for himself lately, and it's not good for him. In the second Sister Wives season 19 episode, Kody was brutally honest about his early marriage to Mary Brown, 53, his first wife. Kody claimed in an on-camera interview that Mary changed after they were married, and that it was challenging to be around her. As an example, he hypothetically asked Mary if she wanted a piece of gum, to which she angrily replied, "You know I hate spearmint." Kody then presented a timeline in which he blamed Mary for the breakup of the family, claiming that she was the reason he took on more women. Because it provided viewers with a glimpse into the world of polygamous families, Sister Wives proved popular. It's uncertain where the program might go now that Kody and Robyn are raising their 5 children in a monogamous marriage. Given that the marriages are now done, the show's demise is likely imminent. But it's alarming how Christine Brown and David Woolley's relationship is influencing her kids. For nearly 30 years, Christine and Kody Brown were part of a polygamous marriage. In March 1994, Christine wed Kody, and over the following few years, they had 6 children. In 1995, Aspen, Christine's eldest child with Kody, was born. Viewers have watched the former couple's son, Peyton, grow up on Sister Wives, and their 4 other daughters, Mykelti, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. The first to leave Kody was Christine, then his other wives, Mary Brown and Janelle Brown, leaving Robyn Brown as his only surviving spouse. When Christine began using an online dating app and met David, her life took a drastic turn. The time frame of Christine and David's relationship has drawn a good deal of criticism. With Christine catching up on a lifetime of love and affection from a partner, David has been a significant improvement over Kody. However, when it comes to her and David, the views of Christine's children are also without weight or reality. In November 2021, Christine announced her intention to divorce Kody and relocated to Utah to live with her youngest daughter, Truly. In December 2022, Christine told Today that she had no interest in starting a new relationship, but she was open to finding love again since she thought she would immediately sign up for a love of her life if one were available. Christine didn't believe she was feeling the situation's energy quite yet, though. That would be fantastic. Not yet, most likely. My energy isn't quite appropriate for that circumstance, Christine said. It's interesting to note that a month later, Christine appeared on Instagram, requesting dating tips from her followers as a 50-year-old. Christine only needed a few weeks to be certain that she was in a relationship. She raved about how amazing her mystery boyfriend was with Truly, calling the romance wonderful and romantic and kind, and everything she was searching for. Christine wasn't quite ready to tell who her mystery boyfriend was, but a week later, in February 2023, Christine officially announced her relationship with David on Instagram, and 2 months later, in April 2023, she became engaged to him. With David, neither he nor I are going slowly. We're finished. We are there for one another. Why wait then? Christine admitted that she enjoyed David's spontaneity in the relationship and gave the impression that she wanted to move quickly. It was time for Christine to wed David after they became engaged and made the news public in a startling Instagram post. Christine looked too enamored with David to worry that she should have taken the time to get to know him. In her opinion, he was the most affectionate and considerate individual she had ever encountered. Only 5 weeks after meeting David had Christine begun talking about marriage. In October 2023, Christine and David tied the knot. For years, Christine has been looking for happiness outside of her family. She longed to have a life independent of Cody. She is honest about her happiness with David, but she also looked into loving herself and trying to find happiness in things other than Cody. Although Christine has always wanted to become more independent, she was unable to do so while living with Cody and the family. After marrying David, Christine experienced her first taste of independence and came to the realization that she required more than a new family or a personal relationship. Christine has stated unequivocally that she does not want David to be viewed negatively or as anything less than a wonderful companion. The last thing she wants is for gossip or erroneous assumptions to damage the solid, wholesome connection she has with him after all the work and devotion she has put into building a happy and rewarding life. She believes that after all the effort she has put into creating this pleasure, it is critical to preserve the purity of her relationship and prevent outside viewpoints from weakening their bond. By the time Christine had already found a new husband, her kids had never had a chance to really comprehend the end of her marriage to Cody. Christine's children felt that they were not given enough time to comprehend and adapt to their new family structure because everything happened so swiftly. In addition to recording their emotions on Sister Wives, they were under pressure to adapt to this new family dynamic that Christine had put them through. But, in the most recent Sister Wives episode, Janelle Brown asserted that Robyn and Cody Brown's home was a place of separateness, which all of the children could sense. In the Sunday, September 29 broadcast of the TLC show, Janelle claimed, "My kids were reprimanded if they would open Robyn's refrigerator." Janelle, who split from Cody in 2022 after 30 years of marriage, claimed that when Robyn joined the family, Cody never paid as much attention to the children he had with his first 3 spouses. After divorcing his first wife, Mary Brown, in 2014, Cody formally wed Robyn. The two remained spiritually wedded until their divorce in 2023. Cody's third wife, Christine Brown, left him in November 2021. Janelle claims that the reason for the conflict was not that her children disliked Robyn, but rather that Robyn permitted Cody to divide his time unevenly among the other houses. "I always felt that Cody and Robyn mismanaged the situation with her children." Janelle told the cameras, "My kids were always, from the very beginning. They knew that their dad was not going to be there all the time." Cody and Janelle had 6 children together before their son Garrison died in March 2024 at the age of 25. The couple also has a 12-year-old son named Solomon, and Cody adopted Robyn's 3 older children from a previous marriage. Janelle said that Cody couldn't be away for more than 3 or 4 days because Ari just gets so sad or whatever, referring to Cody and Robyn's 8-year-old daughter. Janelle said, "I think that was bad parenting. The other kids did it. They're fine. It's all in the family's history." Where do Robyn, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, Cody Brown's sister wives, stand together? While acknowledging that Ari loved her dad and wants to be around her dad, Robyn claimed that her children received preferential treatment during the time that the multiple family was still intact, claiming that this had no bearing on Cody's time with his other children. "I wouldn't have allowed it. Did it ever stop Cody from going to another mom's house? No, it didn't," Robyn said. "The rest of the family really struggled to accept my kids and I." Robyn continued, adding that Mary, who shares Leon with Cody, was very accepting of her 3 older children across the board. They only wanted to be a part of this family. Because of the way the adults interacted, Christine, who has 6 children with Cody, revealed that her kids no longer wanted to go see Cody at Robyn's house. Where Kody Brown stands with Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn in relation to his sister wives and ex-partners, Christine said, "My kids were upset about various things and didn't enjoy going over there because they saw that Robyn and their dad were a couple and he wasn't in our home." According to Kody's account, "I think we've forgotten that Christine and I were always romantic at her house." Robyn informed the cameras that she is mourning and grieving all of the relationships she lost, adding, "I'm dealing with some of my own just situational depression from it," as the tension boiled over with her sister spouses and their children. But after Kody Brown claimed to have attempted to assist her in buying a house, Janelle Brown is criticizing his selective memory. In the most recent Sister Wives episode, which aired on Sunday, February 2, Janelle makes her big move to North Carolina and travels across the nation with her ex-sister wife, Christine Brown. The two talk about how their ex was allegedly unjust in allocating their resources during and after their multiple marriages. In a confessional, Janelle reveals that Cody and Robyn, his last surviving wife, attempt to revise history on previous financial divisions, particularly after she sold her Las Vegas house in 2019. It seems to be a very big hot button for Cody and Robyn, and they're always trying to revise history about how things were paid or what was paid, Janelle says, adding, "I really did catch on too late that all of a sudden there's a change in thought that resources weren't for the benefit of the whole family." Cody disputes the assertion that the shares weren't divided equally in a different confessional video, claiming that Janelle refused to allow him to assist her in buying a house. "I tried to help Janelle buy a house and she got mad at me. I guess she wanted that RV lifestyle. Now that everyone is split up, they want to say, 'I gave something, but you didn't,' or 'I didn't get anything,'" he says. The action returns to Janelle's confession, during which she accuses Cody of omitting a crucial fact. She explains, "Cody keeps saying, 'Well, I offered to help you buy a house. He wanted me to buy Christine's house, which I didn't really like. Look, I would love to have that cash now. It would go a really long way on my new project in North Carolina." After declaring in a September Instagram post that she and her daughter Maddie were constructing their project, Tata Farms, from the ground up, Janelle later disclosed in December 2024 that she was putting down some permanent roots in North Carolina. In a confessional, Janelle highlights how she sold her home in Las Vegas to help Robyn pay for her present residence. "It really took me a long time to get out of that mindset," Janelle says. "For 2 decades, it was a combined pot of money, and we just took care of whoever needed to be taken care of. I really thought that by putting my resources towards Robyn's house, that eventually the time would come around, it would be our turn, my turn, Christine's turn, Mary's turn, whatever. But that never really happened." Christine, who supports Janelle, contends that Cody has never been trustworthy when it comes to pooled finances and wonders why Robyn benefited from the sale. Christine adds, "Anything with finances with Cody is just terrible. Yeah, don't sign me up for that." Janelle, when she sold her home in Vegas, the proceeds from the sale of that went into Robyn's home. Why? Christine asks. Robyn then comments in during her own confessional, stating that she always believed that the spouse's resource distribution was balanced and that discussing money is a tough conversation for her. Robyn has been married to multiple women since 2010, but Janelle, Christine, and Mary Brown all left within 14 months of one another. Christine was the first to leave, her marriage to Cody ending in November 2021. And it was discovered in December 2022 that Cody had split from his second wife, Janelle, by January 2023. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.